What's good? This is Gym World episode 22. This is Nino Greedy.
Your boy Shoney, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
And yeah, man, we've been basically this is our beginning of the year. I guess we like come from just do what the fuck we want. So y'all can just catch up when y'all need to. You feel me? Catch up.
Yeah. Um yeah, man. We dang, you done blocked out on your boy.
What's the first thing you want to get into, man?
Why your camera black? There you go. Um First thing I want to get into, man, bro, these LA fires.
Okay.
Um do you know that the firefighters, bro, that they know that the firefighters that they got putting out those fires, bro, they're not real firefighters?
Uh, it's another fire today. Actually, that's
It
actually so,
is.
yeah.
And bro, it's crazy because it's like one, y'all saying y'all caught the dude who started the first fires.
I don't think the
Uh,
first fire is just that particular fire.
I don't think so either. I think it was a multitude of fires. You know what I'm saying? That caused for everything to erupt the way it did. But I was saying that to say, bro, do you know that those are actual convicts that are doing those that is putting out those fires?
Yeah.
Like due to the fact that they cut the fire department off. You know what I'm saying? They cut their budget. You know what I'm saying? So they saying that they ain't got no workers for real. So they sent 300 inmates to go put out those fires. Also,
But this thing,
but
like, where did the budget cut? Like, I know, like, it'd be a lot of budget cuts just pushed by. The start of it, from my knowledge, was just about just Black Lives Matter movement was pushing defunding the police, right?
hmm
Now,
they don't do
uh,
that. They don't defund the police. They actually increase the police budget, which we'll get into that.
no, what I'm
But bro,
saying is,
they
where
defund
did
the fire department.
that's what I'm saying. Where did any world, like, where any space where it was like this needed to be done to defund the firemen? I want to know, like, what was that thought process? Like, where did that make sense? Anybody I like know, like, just for the urban community, has nothing against firefighters. Uh, I don't know, bro. I don't know where. It's like a disconnect. Like, where did we want the state, let alone the county, let alone the you feel me, the cities that they are in? Just like, we don't want the firemen to get any out of the budget. I don't get that part.
It's like we've never heard an uproar about defunding the fire department. We've
That's what I'm
never
saying.
had a problem with the fire department.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And out of all things y'all cut that. Not to mention, y'all didn't just cut the fire department, y'all cut the water off over there. It ain't no water in them fire hydrants over there.
Yeah.
Since when has that ever been a case? Like it's too much going on. Then when you actually look at the fires, bro, it's like you got cars and houses in disarray, gone. But you got trees standing straight up, good, no burning, no nothing. And then you got other houses in the midst of all the debris, standing straight up, standing tall.
Yeah, I
Like it was, like
seen.
it was, like it was ordered hits on certain houses and cars.
I seen like footage of like two people like documenting them saving their homes or trying their best to save their homes. So I don't think it's a lot of people going around or even like after going through that, like if you just was watching videos, like it was a young lady, her and her, I think her dad or an older man. It was like a family house, and she just kept saying like, "Nah, I'm not. It's my whole childhood in this house." So when I talk about they using everything, nigga, they going across the street, they looking at fires around them. Nigga, she ended up getting fire extinguishers by the end of the whole situation. So I feel like some of them it can be the situation where a motherfucker like, let me go drive my car to Wooty Whoop house until this shit die out, or let me try my best to, I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna ride it out. Same thing in hurricanes, like it be people sitting on the lawn chairs on top of their roof, like I ain't going nowhere. So I just feel like that's just basically what happened. Like I don't think it was like the conspiracies and shit like that. I just feel like yeah, we can go all day with the government and shit like that, but I just feel like the shit that's really real, that's really the truth, it's not to be like I guess spoke on. Like I guess when you get too real to the truth, it's not gonna be for YouTube. Like if you got the truth of what's going on, it's not gonna be for YouTube. It's not really gonna be for
I
anybody
get that.
because
It's just certain questions I have,
like
certain things that I know, like growing up in the city. You feel me? And then like traveling down to the areas where the fires happened at. You feel me? Like being in those areas. Know what I'm saying? Because I'm
mm-hmm.
familiar with the areas the fires happened at. Know what I'm saying? Like so, just going around there and being around there. You feel me? And it's like some of the areas that got burned down, bro, is really nice areas, bro. It's real nice areas. I don't see. I ain't never remembered a time where they cut the fire hydrants off in our neighborhoods. You feel me? And our neighborhoods was nowhere near the type of neighborhoods
We
that
don't
got
even
burned
know if
down.
they own or not though.
They saying they
Like
off.
no, I'm saying how would we know they own if they own or not? Like only thing I could think of that has something to do with the water system is like I don't know if this exists anywhere else as far as like outside like the West Coast or even kind of like Seattle and shit like that don't even deal with what I'm about to say. Probably Houston a little bit because it's like desert kind of, but I know for sure Arizona, I for sure know Nevada and California. You would have to have like some type of water control because it'd be too much. It'd be a drought of water, and then on top of that, uh, it'd be a drought of water, and then
It's for
people
sure water control in Cali for
not
sure. Because
not.
when I stayed in Lancaster, um, where I stayed at, we couldn't water our grass.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So if
So,
they kind of, so I'm pretty sure if they controlling what time you should, you feel me, like water your
uh
grass, it's not too far fetched. The motherfucker like, nah, we not gonna load y'all up on the water on the fire extinguishers if we don't need them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like if y'all having a crisis with just water that we using for our lawns, you feel me? But then you have to think about it. Like, nigga, it's thousands and thousands of homes. A nigga might use a gallon, just 1 gallon for one line, and that's not even logical. Like 1 gallon, nigga is only gonna fill up a corner of your line. You feel me? So gallons and gallons, thousands and thousands of homes, and no rain in sight. It's like okay, I get it. Like from a numbers point of view, from that point of view of water control, I understand why the fire extinguishers wasn't, you know, it wasn't. It just how the timing of the wind, the timing of not having the water, the timing of the funding the firefighters. It's just all in one good time. Like it's like okay, The nigga fumbled the ball. The nigga happened to be there to pick it up. The nigga that picked it up happened to have wheels. And that was a touchdown. You get what I'm saying? So it's like not every time a nigga fumble and a nigga can pick it up. And not every time a nigga that can pick it up can take it to the house. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. Like it ain't just not gonna be something that always happen. It's just how it always a domino
That's
effect.
how I played out this time.
Yeah, and only way I can I can imagine what's going on is like we could talk like off record, you feel me? But I could just imagine just all the signs like if I was watching a movie, hey, I got you. I can see all the signs of who's who's uh who's sending signs, like who like if you could think of a country, what country do all this shit remind you of? Like all the shit that's been going on from it's a lot of shit. You feel me? From the New Orleans shit to the Vegas blow up bomb.
Japan
Uh
or Korea.
uh
If you just thinking of like something disastrous that's always happening, like Japan, bro, they have tsunamis like every other fucking week type shit. Like,
yeah.
and then like, bro, like they be having more bombs than been reported than been blown up over there. Like you see it be crazy fires that happen in Japan,
Not for
crazy
real.
floodings. Like it's always something in Japan or in Korea, something like that. Outside of outside of probably um yeah, that's the only country I can really think. Yeah, bro, that's the only country I can really think, bro, for real. But it's like it's always something.
Now I think I probably gotta do a little bit more research
Like
on this.
what country did you have in mind?
Now I just probably gonna do a little bit more research. I say that. Let me just say that. But
But you had a country in mind though.
nah, not really, not really. I just was wondering, like, what's your conspiracy theory is? But you know what's funny, right? I was going through some shit when I since we ain't had a lot of time to go through some stuff. So I want to play some content. I might delete later, like I'm J Cole. But I think this would be dope to look at. Hold on. Cause I want to. I'm like, have we ever had a movie of El Chapo? Like we got documentaries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
do we
believe
got
we
like
got a movie too.
we got movie? Like what movie?
I
Cause
think it's a movie called El Chapo.
is it? Let
If
me
I'm
look
not,
that
it's
up.
either a movie or a show.
Let me look that up. But let me go.
Matter of fact, hold on.
All right, so El Chapo movie.
Yeah, Chapo. It's called
It's a
Chapo.
it's a series.
Nah, it's a movie.
Oh yeah, I
It's a
know
movie.
about. Okay, I gotta watch it. Cause I'm
It came out in
like,
2016.
okay, I gotta watch it. That's gonna be something for me to do.
What made you bring that up? Greedy?
I had seen a highlight, and I'm like, this shit is crazy. So let me see if they gonna talk about it right here. I didn't look at it beforehand, so let's see if we can find it in real time. Let's try this one. Let's see. We gonna have to cut this out, though.
File your taxes 100% free in the app if you didn't use us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. All tax forms and tax situations. Make the switch to TurboTax Do-It-Yourself and file free by February 18th.
Violence paralyzed the streets of a Mexican city yesterday as security forces traded gunfire with heavily armed members of a drug cartel. The son of the notorious drug kingpin El Chapo was taken into custody, then let go. CBS News correspondent Errol Barnett explains why.
It was a battle zone Thursday in the city of Culiacan, Mexico, the historic homeland to the violent Sinaloa drug cartel. Police confirmed they were patrolling a neighborhood when they were fired upon from a house. Once they fought back and entered that house, they captured and arrested Ovidio Guzman Lopez, a key figure in the cartel after his father, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, began a life sentence in the U.S. back in July. Washington Post Mexico bureau chief Kevin Seif.
Once word gets out that El Chapo's son has been detained by the Mexican security forces, like all hell breaks loose.
Police appeared to be outgunned by drug cartel forces as civilians ran for safety. Cartel members setting vehicles on fire to block roads, preventing security forces from maneuvering as men with heavy machine guns opened fire.
I don't think we've really seen anything like this on this scale in Mexico, maybe ever. Mexico's own security forces don't have the ability to defeat a cartel with, all the gun power that the Mexican military has, the Mexican police.
To stem the violence, Mexican security officials were forced to release Guzman.
It's just such a remarkable embarrassment for the Mexican government. El Chapo's escape from prison probably would go at the top of that.
Let me know when you want me to stop.
Bro, you can stop it whenever you want to, fam. That's crazy.
Nah, we just watching shit. It's content. Hold on, I'm waiting till you get back.
I'm right here.
That list, and this is probably just after that.
Now, Mexican authorities aren't the only ones who've been trying to apprehend Ovidio Guzman. He and his elder brother Joaquin were indicted on charges of drug trafficking here in the U.S. 2 years ago. But as of right now, they remain free. Errol Barnett, CBS News, New York. It was a battle zone Thursday in the city of Culiacan, Mexico, the historic homeland to the violent Sinaloa drug cartel. Police confirmed they were patrolling a neighborhood when they were fired upon from a house. Once they fought back and entered that house, they captured and arrested Ovidio Guzman Lopez, a key figure in the cartel after his father, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, began a life sentence in the U.S. back in July. Washington Post Mexico bureau chief Kevin Seif.
Once word gets out that El Chapo's son has been detained by the Mexican security forces, like all hell breaks loose.
Police appeared to be outgunned by drug cartel forces as civilians ran for safety. Cartel members setting vehicles on fire to block roads, preventing security forces from maneuvering as men with heavy machine guns opened fire.
I don't think we've really seen anything like this on this scale in Mexico, maybe ever. Mexico's own security forces don't have the ability to defeat a cartel with, all the gun power that the Mexican military has, the Mexican police.
To stem the violence, Mexican security officials were forced to release Guzman.
It's just such a remarkable embarrassment for the Mexican government. El Chapo's escape from prison probably would go at the top of that list, and this is probably just after that.
Now, Mexican authorities aren't the only ones who've been trying to apprehend Ovidio Guzman. He and his elder brother Joaquin were indicted on charges of drug trafficking here in the U.S. 2 years ago. As of right now, they remain free. Errol Barnett, CBS News, New York.
And CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman joins us now from Boston. Hi, Ricky. So El Chapo's son is wanted in the U.S. for drug trafficking charges. And today, Mexico's Secretary of Defense said the Army and National Guard were actually trying to execute his arrest based on that warrant, but acted in a hasty manner with, quote, poor planning. So what does this tell us about the Mexican government?
Well, what it tells us is exactly what that says, which is that if you are going to go after someone in the Sinaloa drug cartel, in the capital of Sinaloa, which is Culiacan, and one of the people you are going after just happens to be the son of El Chapo, you better execute a long-term plan. This is something that when we think of generals in the army who are dealing with tactics and strategy and create a plan that must be close to foolproof. This was ludicrous. What you had was a group going into a house where he was without any plan about how to get in, let alone how to get out. And the violence that ensued as a result of this attempted arrest and then ended because of the release of the El Chapo son really shows us that it's not only an embarrassment for law enforcement in Mexico, but it makes you wonder what they were thinking at all.
Right. And so, Ricky, if Mexico is unable to apprehend him going forward, does the U.S. have any recourse?
Well, what happened when we look back to the arrest of El Chapo, the father, what happened was the Marines were brought in, that is the Mexican Marines. They were brought in to be able to capture him on the basis of, again, planning, thoughts about the correct strategies of how to do this, and the fact that there is no corruption that could be tied to the Marines. So perhaps, as the saying goes, they ought to think about that phrase,
you can stop
bring in
it now.
the Marines once again.
Right. Now, Ricky, when El Chapo was arrested, the hope was that it would lead to the end of his cartel, or at least.
I was just like, damn, that shit crazy. Like, how much you would do? Like, what would you do for your son, bro? Like,
Fuck do for your son,
bro,
fam.
just stay right there. Let's stay on that question. What would you do for your son, bro? Let's just stay right there, and then we out of here. You feel me?
The only thing I can say, bro, you feel me? Like, I'll do absolutely anything, and that anything means anything. You feel me? Like, if my son need me, you feel me? I'm there, and I'm making sure I'm gonna be there. But bro, I'm not trying to take it nowhere else, bro. But they just said a man army that he made his soldiers is too much for the police in Mexico.
But that be like the whole thing would be like equivalent to a black man, a strong black man getting played with as far as their status or their power, or they mess with their family, and like shit, he got the whole Black Panthers with him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you wouldn't think the whole Black Panthers is about to overpower a whole police force. Bro, they just said that they had to let this man go because these niggas was too much.
But that's because they organized to be too much. That's what I'm saying. So if nigga was to organize and it'd be like all gangs is now under this Black Panther situation, right? And all these gangs will get funded a certain amount of money. You feel me? I'm pretty sure the government would think twice on talking to a black man that's in that situation or associated with that situation or is funding that situation. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Of course, like, motherfuckers gonna fall through the crack and get hurt or jail or whatever might happen in just the whole
There's gonna be some casualties in some way, shape, or form.
of the war. You know what I'm saying? But overall,
Ultimately, in the grand scheme of things,
they like we ain't fuck with them. You feel me? Let them niggas stay where they at, bro. Like you feel me? Cause if
like
they,
like
cause
like that biker gang. Is it Hell's Angels?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I think they made themselves into like a little mini militia that the police they don't fuck with. Like, yeah, like, and it's a lot of them too. It's a lot of them little Hell Angel niggas. But that's crazy, bro. Um, I wonder what life would be like if every hood in the city was to just come together and be like, nah, bro, we sticking strong with each other. You feel me? Like to make sure they can't fuck with us no more. That'd be different, bro.
But I talk about like the whole world, like the whole world. You feel me?
We'll never get that though. We'll never get that, bro. We'll never get that. Truthfully, bro, we'll never get that in the city, bro. It's too many niggas, bro, who let me stop saying that. It's too many men who are gonna just naturally want to go against the grain. Who's naturally just not gonna want to be a part of it, bro. So like we'll never get that. But we could get enough people to where no matter where we go, it'll still stand strong. You feel me? Like no matter where we go, you know what I'm saying? They know they can't really bother us because we got this background. We can make it that strong and get enough people for that. But to say the whole world, I don't think so.
All right, let's
It's too
see.
many prideful. It's too many prideful dudes.
But it's so crazy though. Like for the new generation, if they was to think of Black Panther, they're thinking about they thinking about um the movie.
You know what? Be the change, right? As if our generation, because our generation is the new parents now, right? We the
Mm-hmm.
new aunties and uncles. We the new um nurses and doctors, the new politicians. Like we're becoming that realm.
Yeah,
So we can start teaching our kids to be that way. You feel me? Like, but that's what I'm saying. Everybody won't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still gonna be some dudes out here wanting to push their line against their enemies. It's still gonna
yeah,
be dudes out here looking at other dudes as enemies. You
yeah,
feel me? And it's like they gonna grow. They gonna teach their kids. You feel me? Nah, you don't let this person do this and that. Woo do woo. And they kids gonna grow up with that same type of mindset and that type of those type of character traits. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But
I
if
feel
we
like
was to
you be too dumb into the age that they catch these kids. They already be too dumb to know like this will stop me from making money. This will
uh
stop me
huh
from doing this. This
uh huh
they kicking it over there, but they don't get along. They making money over there, but they not getting along. So the whole time, if you had that at 12 or 11, your whole mind state would be like, "There's no point in me doing this. If we eventually gonna be end up making money together. If we eventually gonna be cool. If we, you know what I'm saying? If
and
I don't even,
we gotta be the ones to teach them that.
but that's where I feel like it's we getting there. We closer to getting there because I feel like it might look to the norm. Okay, most people are trying to go into that route of banging. You feel me? But we don't know how many kids is just like, I just want to be a streamer. I just want to stay home. I don't want to be in that shit. And then a lot of us that's really came from that, we moved out of them situations.
That's true. That's true. But I mean, when you look at real life instead of like what people see, because a lot of people go based off of what they see on social media, because a lot of people really don't leave their house. Now I'm saying a lot of people really are just in their phone, so they don't really know what's going on in the real world. You know what I mean? But in the real world, you feel me? Like it's becoming more of a norm to not parent your kids than it is to parent your kids. You mute it. You mute it.
But that's where I think that's where we come in at. Like that would be our purpose. Like you feel me? Like it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of stuff we're gonna talk about within this episode. But it's like that's what our responsibility for this platform should be. Like that should be our goal. That should be our message. Like we should be teaching the young kids that's 11, 12, 13 on up. Like okay, you should tap into this because we giving you information on shit they not gonna tell you. So we should show two gang members that might not beef or would have beef 10 years ago. That's cool now. We should show that. We should be the platform to display this, to give gems to the world. But let me play this one gem and then let me get my daughter right. Cause she has this thing where she want all the attention. And I'm not, she not even
Sound like a woman
crying.
to me.
Yeah. And she not even crying. That's the cold thing about it.
She just whining, making noise. Like, hey, I'm here. You know, I do exist.
Against the people who protect society, you actually deserve the death penalty.
46 years is
Damn, she's starting off like that, bro.
for a 19-year-old to go to prison and be there for the rest of their lives.
If you commit this kind of crime against the people who protect society, you actually deserve the death penalty.
I don't see him as a violent man. I don't see him as a violent person. I don't see him as what they portrayed him to be.
We're talking about the possible parole of cop killers. And yes, they're guilty then, and they're guilty now, and no cop killer should ever walk the face of it.
We don't know if he really did it or not. Know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I don't know what to actually say. You feel me? Because if you take it from his point of view, right, if he is innocent, he just lost 46 years of his life. And then if you take it into account from the widow perspective, you feel me? Like, she lost her husband.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel empathy for both. But like, I'd be able to give a more, like, I'll be able to give a more detailed, like, explanation if I had more, like, details of the case. Of, like, what actually happened and shit like that. Like, but from him saying that, like, it was a bad case, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things was overlooked and, like, thrown out. It kind of seems like from his point of view, from his perspective, and it's like this kind of when it's dealing with any, like, cop killers or case dealing with a cop's death, they tend to, like, if they feel his shoe, they tend to make sure they can prove his shoe, and they do everything to make sure they can prove his shoe, even if that means sabotaging the case to make it better on their behalf. And so I feel him with that, you know, like, that's why I say I feel empathy. And then it's like, you never got a chance to be with your daughter, ever. Like, there's not one time he couldn't spend not one birthday with that woman, that, like, with his little girl. You feel me? Like, I feel that. Know what I'm saying? So I feel his side. But then, like, when you think of Shorty's side, know what I'm saying? It's like, Yeah, like she lost her husband. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know how that shit like feels like. Cause I'm just thinking of me losing my brother. You feel me? Like, or me losing my aunt or something like that. You feel me? Like that. The way that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And if I knew that like somebody took their life, I wouldn't want that person to get out of jail either. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, I would want them to not be alive. You know what I'm saying? But it's like so it's kind of a fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if I knew more details of that actual case and like what actually happened, I'd be able to give a better like synopsis on it. You muted.
We can keep details on it and just, you know, have more stories like this to look at and get into. I think I'll be coming back to this just for the simple fact for Black History Month. I would love to come back to this and we just like look into the case to see what's going on. But just even the conversation, like I don't even know if people would know to just to even have a conversation with this man would be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's all from killing the cop too.
Yeah, that's tough, bro. And you know, I'm telling you know how it is when, bro, you kill a cop, bro. You might as well, bro, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Like, cause they gon' you going to jail ain't no better. Like, cause when you go to jail, bro, they gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, and it's crazy because it's like we be put in a different position. Like I just showed a video of something like somebody in jail and they escaped, and it was more than one police officer. You feel me? So
Uh-huh.
again, I just feel like if you knocking them down at a mass rate, you can't take. It's like then the years make sense. You feel me? Then how long a nigga stay in there makes sense. But if you know what I'm saying, like it's tricky, bro. It's tricky. It's a lot to go into. Uh, Politics matters and everything, but
That's why I said like you gotta actually go into it.
but not family though. Once family get involved, the politics is a wrap. Nobody really care about the politics. Nobody really care of what the person stood on because at the end of the day, he stood on not liking that cop or whatever happened. So it was like that was the politic. Like had to show how much you do deal with these people, or how much you don't deal with these people, how much you got to protect yourself because of what you standing for or what you feel like you represent. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that be the trick. Like we gonna do so much politicking with you for you to lose your power, and then use your family. You know what I'm saying? Like use some type of way to where make you feel like you ain't nothing. Because I feel like the first, years of him being in there probably was tough. But once it came to like them affecting you and you can't never see your kids again or never really being able to do things with your kids, then that's when they get very, very weird and difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's where it get very, very different. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get baby girl right, big dog.
nah, I'm about to. But while I do that, can you please inform uh I was just looking at this music video, but damn, can can y'all subscribe right now while I'm thinking of it right now, subscribe. We need as much subscribers as you can. And also start with Skip Bayless, bro. Can you update everybody on Skip Bayless while I take this little admission? Because I don't think everybody knows what you probably know about Skip Bayless. You feel me?
Uh, about the shenanigans he's going through.
Yeah, the whole situation, the whole get down.
Well, allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly, because you know it's still going on. Uh, allegedly, you know, FS1 is under fire with a lawsuit. An ex hairdresser for FS1 is suing Skip Bayless, um, Charlie Dixon, if I'm not mistaken, and Joy Taylor for sexual assault in the workplace and sexual harassment. And some other stuff too, but those are like the real big ones. She also named quite a few other people, and more names are actually coming out. Matter of fact, where is here we go? She actually the other notable names that she named is Shannon Sharp, you know, but Shannon Sharp, he came out quick and said don't put him in it. In which if your name get brought up in a court document, my boy, ain't no way you can say you ain't in it. You in it. You just got to make sure you ain't in it for the bad reasons, but you in it. Another name was Emmanuel Acho. Now his name is tricky because he's brought up in there. See, Shannon was brought up in there as just somebody that she slept with, that just so happened to work with FS1, allegedly. Emmanuel Acho, he's brought up in there because he's been accused of sleeping with Joy Taylor in order to get Joy Taylor a higher position in FX and Fox Sports. So they're Joy Taylor slept with Charlie Dixon to get where she was at that point in time when she met Emmanuel Acho, that job. So like for her to get the job at FS1, she slept with Charlie Dixon. That's what this woman Faraji is claiming. And for her to get the job at FS1 on the show Speak, she slept with Emmanuel Acho. It's alleged. It's alleged. But what I find funny is since this whole little thing came out with Joy Taylor, she's been covered up on every one of her shows since then. From neck to toe. You don't see nothing but her face. You barely even see her hands, bruh. It's kind of crazy. And then Emmanuel Acho, he ain't necessarily came out and said anything about it, but he act totally different on his shows now. He try to limit his talking on his shows, and he keep the narratives away from personal things and strictly on sports now. Skip Bayless, he ain't came out and said anything, but Skip Bayless, he was accused of actually he was accused of offering the ex hairdresser $1.5 million to have sex. Now listen here, bro. Like I ain't never in my life thought some little unana cost 1.5 million. I personally never thought that. I never thought that that'd be a number a nigga just throw out. Like you just got one point. First of all, bro, you're Skip Bayless. You're 70 plus years old. You ain't even got that much long to be spending 1.5 million on a couple minute activity for you. And when I say a couple minutes, I'm being generous, bro, because I don't even think it's that long, bro. You're 75. And you're not in great shape, bro. Like, you're not. So
I think
you
that's
ain't
why.
like,
I think that's what come in with the 1.5.
no, bro, no. Because, no. Fam, 1.5 million is crazy, bro. Like,
Okay. So the question is, what woman would do him for any? Like, how much money would you gotta give a woman to do him? That's the question.
obviously, for 1.5 million would have got 1.5 million women in the bed with that man.
I
Like
get
he
that.
could he could
Give
have
me a
offered that.
number. We gotta
He,
find a number. Can you call somebody? Can you call anyone? Call a homegirl. Call somebody. A cousin. Somebody. We need to call
cost.
somebody. Or ask your girl. Or ask your girl. Call somebody.
Let me see here.
Yeah, we gonna be patient.
Cause bro, 1.5 million, bro. It's 1.5 million women out here that he could have asked that thing. He could have offered that to, and they would have gave it up for the
You
rest of their
still
life.
stuck. You still stuck on that number. Let's find the actual number. Let's find the actual number.
Of how much a nigga can offer a female and
No,
to get something.
him. What you gotta give a woman to be willing to them to throw
Sleep
it
with
all the
Skip
way back?
Bayless?
Yeah, that's what I'm
To sleep with,
saying.
bro, hold on. Let me see here. Let me see, because this is crazy, G. Because this is a wild question to ask somebody. Your girl there?
Ain't nobody answering, man.
Nah, I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna call.
All right, let's see.
I'm looking for a number right now. They ain't gonna say 1.5 million. I tell you that.
Now that's cool. We just need to get the base number of what that would look like. Like, and it's hard too because every female don't know who Skip look like.
Hello?
Hey, Kiara.
Hey.
Hey, I got a question for you, right? Listen. Don't take this as
We on the
disrespect.
podcast.
Yeah, yo, you on my podcast right now, all right? So the audience gonna hear your answer, okay? Is you cool with that?
I guess so.
Okay, all right. So how much would it cost? Well, how much would Skip Bayless have to pay you to sleep with him?
Much for who? I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Skip Bayless is? The one who did the show with Shannon Sharp? Look up Skip Bayless on your phone right now.
Okay, let me see. How much would he have to pay me?
Yes, how much if you were to think of any number, right? Not saying that you would charge somebody, like saying you one of them, but if you was to see this man, you feel me? How much would he have to pay you to sleep with him?
Fucking him.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I would want him inside of me for real. Come here.
All right, because he offered a woman 1.5 million to sleep with him. Would have accepted that?
1.5 million. Nah, I don't trust people that much. He could do anything to you in that room. He looks like he'll do anything to you in that room.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess it's some women that's just gonna say no, bro.
I want to call my granny so bad, bro. I want to
Your
call my granny.
grandma?
Yeah, cause I already know. Cause she know who Skip Bayless is, and they around like the same. Like I just
Uh
want to
huh.
know what would it take for her to go out on a date? Let Skip take her out. I'm trying to think who else can I call, and I ain't trying to be too rude.
That's what I'm saying. That's a rude question to ask somebody, bro.
Somebody else.
I'm I'm checking, man, because that's crazy. That's a crazy question to ask somebody.
Man, I'm thinking this is a cold conversation to think who would answer that question. Hold on.
You can't just call somebody asking that. You got to be like in their face to like they know, like you ain't. Because bro, you go, bro. If you ask a female that question, bro, and they don't take that as like you think that they're like be bought. Know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, let me call my cousin. Let me see. You hear?
I
Can you
can't hear
hear?
nothing. I can't hear nothing.
What about now? You hear
Mm-mm.
ringing?
I don't hear nothing.
Hope she not answering. But that's my whole point. It's like my whole point with this is it's not really a number, and if it was a number, it'd be a high amount of number. You feel me? So you times that amount of number to get to 1.5, and then you be like, okay, that's how many times he want the smack. You feel me? Like we gotta, to make this shit make sense. Like you get what I'm saying? So let's say
So
the
you're not thinking he was offering the 1.5 for one time. You think he offering the
hell
1.
no, nah, hell
But I'm
no,
telling you, it was for one time. That's why it's
nah,
so crazy.
nah. I don't think it. I think it was 1.5 to be in rotation. Like you feel me? Because any nigga offering 1.5, he got a rotation already. It's a rotation there. And hold on. And obviously, he know it's a problem with him doing this to where the number is that high. He know his
Bro,
mind. Hold
listen
on,
to me.
hold on.
Listen,
His mind. Look. It's three things that go into this. He's corporate, so he knows. My people is gonna be talking bad about me if they even hear me giving out $1,000 for some pussy. You feel me? Then it's the nigga white. You feel me? And then
poor Ernestine.
right, and then the nigga married. You feel me? So you got all that's a ticket. That's a tag. That's a price. You can't walk in with all this going on and you on TV every day. That's not a normal price, bro. You feel me? If you don't want this to come back on you, this is not a normal price, bro. So let's just say, bro, 100,000. Ain't no female about to let you wang through the, you feel me, for 15 times for $100,000. So
Yes,
that's
they is.
15 times. You just heard what your people just said. They don't even want the nigga near them. So imagine 15 times for 1.5 million. 15 times. Do you know what 15 times look like? Do you know how?
Yes, I know exactly what that look like. But
It
listen,
take me a long time to get through 15 eggs, bro.
But listen,
It
bro.
take me a long time to eat through 15 nuts. Pause.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
listen. You gotta listen. I understand that. But all right, check me out. Because you saying he got a rotation, right?
No,
So he put all them 1.5.
I'm not saying the rotation. What I'm saying is he done this before. Let me say rotation. Let me say he done this before.
How much money you gotta be playing with to just throw away the 1.5?
Well, I'm telling you, he don't want this to come back, so he put everything in perspective. Like
it came back for free.
So he thinking like, damn, what if I want to hit again? What if I want to keep on hitting? I'm married. I got this corporate shit going on. I got my wife. It's so many different variables. You feel me? So
I get that wholeheartedly. It came, but he gonna have to pay for it coming back on him now.
He ignoring it. So he doing it like a G. He like, shit, that shit ain't never happened, man. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't never that. Nobody believe that shit. 1.5 million. Ain't nobody about to believe your ass. That's nothing. It's unbelievable. So he had to do a number that's kind of like it wasn't going to, ain't nobody going to believe I gave your stupid ass 1.5 million. You feel me?
Bruh, man, nah, niggas believe in Skip. Niggas believe in Skip and do that, bro. You about to sit here and tell me you don't think Skip would do that?
I believe he would do it because he got too much shit going on. He got too much shit.
Niggas gonna think that he ain't doing it. Cause nigga, you think he did it. I think he did it too.
All right. One question.
I think he probably started off.
One question.
I think he started off lower, but got up there. Got up to 1.5.
All right. Let's be serious. Though. Who's wrong in this situation? And is there anyone wrong in this situation?
Hell yeah, Skip wrong.
Okay, Skip wrong.
Well, everybody who's getting accused in this motherfucker wrong.
Is she wrong? Is she wrong for fucking to the top? Like, cause
Joy Taylor?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say she's necessarily wrong.
She wrong for saying
the way she acts, compared to how she got her position, she's wrong for that.
She wrong for saying if something go wrong, she gonna go off the Richter. Wasn't she the one? It was two females, right?
Yeah. She's wrong for saying that. She's wrong for trying to claim sexual assault and harassment and on old boy. If anything was to go haywire, she's wrong for that. She's wrong for telling old girl that just get over it. You know what I'm saying? When the little sexual shit happened to her and she came to her about it and she told her like, girl, just get over it type shit. Like, she's wrong for that. 100%.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
And like for the women who's actually like,
and what's the black nigga name? I got
Emmanuel Acho?
Wally.
Yeah. What's wrong with Wally?
Okay. Now, I feel you, brother. I feel you. But it's not player the position you taking. And the reason why it's not player is because we know you would have smacked or smacked. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like you talking about.
You don't know that because he a married man.
Oops, my bad. My thing is, I was going to say some cold shit too. Good thing I was going to pull a Drake. I swear to God. Good thing.
You heard Jason Whitlock. That nigga Jason Whitlock, he was like, I probably would have smacked. That's why I said, nah, I can't do it.
Okay, that was him. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, you talking about Jason Whitlock.
Hold on. Let me look at these niggas' faces.
Yeah, Jason Whitlock, he the one who said, like, her peanut butter skin, that big rack she got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to tell her, nah, I'm good, because I probably would have did it in my younger days.
Okay, Jason Whitlock, I ain't talking about him. He a G. He a G. Of course he gonna keep. Of course your big ass gonna want some of that. Of course you looking at her like a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream, boy. You know you wanted some of that, Jason.
He said it now. He admit now. That nigga said that peanut butter skin, that big rat.
Jason said he said I would have helped you.
Now.
He said you should have came through me to get to the top. I would have helped you, baby. I would have helped you. Nah, but
he said she tried to come on one of his shows and he said no.
All right, so
he
Wally.
said no. He said he ain't even about to set himself up for that.
I said, Wally, you on? I'm gonna tell you.
So
I don't want to say what I want to say. I want to say some shit right now because these niggas now get.
Is this not your show?
Okay. He probably wasn't married around this time, but nah, fuck all that. I don't know. But what I could say is the nigga have a good time in the city. When he in LA, he out having a good time. I see my nigga out having a good time a couple times. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying?
He sit here acting like he high prince.
He high like he ain't went skiing before. That's what I'm trying to say. I done seen some shit, and that's why I'm like, bruh, come on.
Hey,
what's up?
Not to harp on that nigga Marcellus, man. That nigga Marcellus Wiley. But
and he about my height too. He about my little, you know what I'm saying?
What I didn't like about his take. What I didn't like about Marcellus Wiley's
Hold on, I ain't done yet. You probably about to say the same thing I'm gonna say. It is not player for you to bring up what the next man could have did or should have did. That shit was not player. Then Carter out is not player, and then you look like a nigga that smacked. Like you fit the you fit the description. Pause. Like ain't no way you just riding around just being, you feel me, player. Any nigga that come through with a fly suit, hit that. I ain't gonna lie. Any nigga that come through with a fly suit every other week, cause what you getting fired for? You not just getting fired for the.
Hold on, wait. So you said okay. So you said all right. Cause she was on the show, bro. She was on the show.
Hold on.
Speak for yourself.
Hold on. Hello. Can you hear? Can you hear, fool?
Yeah, I get a little bit.
What about now?
Yeah.
All right, so look, I'm doing the podcast right now, right?
What?
I'm doing the podcast right now. You on the podcast?
Oh my god, I'm at work, bro. What's up?
All right, yeah, man. It got a little chilly, so I had to get right. But speaking of the lawsuits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's say that one. Let's say we don't talk about that. But let's talk about Jimmy Butler, right?
Mm-hmm.
He feel like he just not wanted, and he don't want to be there at all. Like he want to go to a whole different team. But
You said he feel not wanted.
yeah, because he like, if y'all wanted me here, y'all give me like the right setup, a superstar. Like they didn't make a run to get not one superstar for him. He helped them get to the.
If I'm not mistaken, bro, they was talking about getting Dame, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dame was rumored to be going there. Who else was rumored to be going there? Wasn't that a destination for Paul George before he signed with Philly?
He went to Philly, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, wasn't Miami a destination for him?
Who?
Paul George.
Yeah, you can say that. You
Like,
can say that.
I mean, if you want to say Dame succeeded on bringing in another star to help him out, You feel me? You could say that, but I mean, they brought in Victor Oladipo to help him out. Um,
but it's just like
Bam Adebayo, you feel
it's
me?
just
Like that's he a superstar in his
he's
own
looking
right.
for
He's looking for a
the
Kevin Durant.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, he looking for one of them type guys, and I
Uh,
understand that, but it's like
he basically
you're not
said
make you're not making people want to come play with you though. Like you you played alongside D Rose, bro. You played alongside Cat. You played alongside Joel Embiid and and who was
Noah.
yeah, Joe King. But I'm saying like who else was with him up in um Philly? It was
Embiid,
him, Joel Embiid, and somebody else. They had somebody else over there too.
the nigga that don't score no points, the nigga that can make a layup.
But it's like I
So,
don't
so that don't count. But
yeah, it's like with Jimmy Butler, bro, I don't I understand he wanna win, you feel me? But it's not like Miami wasn't your best like stint with a team. You feel me? Like they paid you what you be asking for. Know what I'm saying? Like they be
that's
trying to
another
get
thing.
guys.
That's another thing. They want to pay him the next one what he want. They not trying to pay the next contract either.
Bro, he's probably asking for a max contract, bro. And do you feel Jimmy Butler a max player right now?
He feel like he done put in max work type shit. So that's the battle they having.
What max
You
work have you put in? We made it to the playoffs. We made it to the bubble championship. You feel
so
me? Like that was
so
dope.
so like compared to the league, you have to compare your contract to somebody else's. But in his situation, it's not based off that. It's purely based off of I'm the best on this team. So of course the best person on the team should at least deserve a max. Like who gonna get the max? You feel me? Somebody gonna get the max. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he feel like he still got it. And who can
But
say
he gotta
who hold on,
understand, bro.
hold
He's
on.
getting
Who
older, bro.
but that's what I'm saying. Who can say like what we be sounding all good and shit like Kawhi West or LeBron ain't gonna do nothing or Kyrie. Like I was even thinking Kyrie was a rap because it's mentally like you know what I'm saying. So niggas always have these takes or these opinions, but not knowing what the work this nigga putting in to sustain a long period in the league. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm not knocking
So
none of that. But when you think of it as a GM, right?
so no
You a
so
GM, you got to cut these checks, right? You got
no
to cut these
of
checks. How old
course
is Jimmy
back
Butler? Jimmy Butler, what 30?
37 or something like that.
You say he 37?
I think so. Cause that was like the conversation,
He
like
35. Jimmy Butler 35.
35.
Okay, now 35, bro, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many 35-year-olds you know in the league right now going crazy?
But it's the thing. I'm the most
No, it
crazy.
ain't no. It's a thing, bro. How many think you're a GM, bro? Put yourself in the GM's mind, a owner's mind, bro. You got to cut these checks, bro. Who's 35 out here really going getting busy? The
I'm,
35-year-olds, the 35-year-olds, the 35 and above year olds that we got, that we know of, bro, is Bron, Steph, KD, James Harden, uh,
you naming
let's
it.
see.
You naming a good amount of people, but what I'm saying is,
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so right now, right in the league that's 35 and up, you got Chris Paul, you got LeBron James, Al Horford, Taj Gibson, Jeff Green, Kyle
Hold on,
Lowry.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Start from the beginning.
You got Chris Paul,
No
LeBron
max.
James, huh?
Every person that deserves a max, I'm gonna say max.
Chris Paul,
All right, keep going. Just keep going.
LeBron James,
Max.
Al Horford.
His position, max.
Al Horford is the max player.
For his position,
Al Horford is a max player.
compare his stats to his position.
You're okay. You'll give Al Horford right now a 3-year max contract deal. 38-year-old Al Horford, you'll give him a 3-year max contract deal.
All right, not a max, but close. What I'm saying is he not getting crumbs. Let's all right. Keep going.
I ain't saying he getting crumbs.
All right, keep going.
Taj Gibson, Jeff Green, Kyle Lowry, Mike Conley, Garrett Temple,
Hold
James
on,
Johnson.
hold on. Depending on where Mike going, Mike can get a max. Depending,
Okay, no, no.
and that's
Hell
my
no.
point.
Mike Conley, a max contract. Mike Conley.
If he was to go to like Detroit, all right, he was
Even
to
if he go
go.
to Detroit, he won't get that. He'll probably get bro, a max contract. Do you know what a max contract is right now? It's 300 plus.
All right. So let's do our real
Or two, it's
research.
like two
Hold on, hold
two
on,
six.
hold
It's
on,
like
hold on, hold
between
on.
260 and 300 plus.
You can look some shit up, right?
Yeah.
Look up
Matter of
Jimmy
fact, I'm
Butt.
about to look up the max players right now.
No. Don't even look up max players because then we'll be all the way off of our information. Look up what is Jimmy Butler asking for, like Jimmy Butler new contract or Jimmy Butler contract right now.
No, tell me if you, cause these the players that got a max right now.
No. Tell me what he's getting right now because we going off of if Jimmy Butler was to ask for a max. We not sure if he asking for exactly a max. That's my whole point now. So can you go to what he making right now? All right.
Jimmy Butler right now. Yeah, let me see. Cause he making 48 million this year.
1 year.
Yeah.
You see, and then he probably want to get to 30 million. That's what I'm saying. That's still a max
Okay.
contract
Jimmy
somewhere.
Butler right now. Um. Yeah, Jimmy Butler right now is playing on a 3-year, $146.4 million contract extension. That's what he's playing on right now. He signed that in 2021. So he's up for a contract extension.
For
Now,
probably 2 years, 60,000.
let's see.
I mean 60 million. 2 years, 60 million. Because that be the whole thing. Like now we can look at who got all the max contracts. You feel me?
Here, check me out. All right, look.
I'm gonna
Okay.
look up some shit too.
Okay. Max contract value is max contract values is between 35 and 61 million a year.
Mm.
That's for That's for like if you was to sign the contract, like the niggas who got contracts right now.
Mm-hmm.
So as of right now, the highest NBA contract, right?
Yeah.
All right, no, not even the highest NBA contract. Jimmy Butler right now is making. He's playing on $146 million contract. He won another max contract, which would be around the same amount for another 3 years, or yeah, okay, or he'll be making he'll be asking for 200+ million for the next 3 years.
Hell no.
That's
Three
his
or
asking price.
three?
That's his asking price. He's
You should.
he's
You
at
should.
listen. He's at 46. He's trying to get to 50.
So he trying to do 3 years, 150.
If I'm not mistaken, that's what it's saying right here.
All right.
And I feel like, do you feel he's worth that?
Now look at the list so we can see. Because I'm gonna tell you why he deserved it. Pause. Pause. All right. Now look. Oh my goodness. Look at this list, bro.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
All right. Let's start right here with Zion.
Uh huh.
36. Garland 36. John Morant 36. Ben Simmons 40. Sabonis 40.
But see, you're talking about their current contracts that they're in now that they got from the years prior. Know what I'm saying? Like if Zion, he's not getting the max contract right now.
All this is
Ben
this year.
Simmons, Ben Simmons, most definitely not getting a max contract right now.
For
These are
sure is.
this is stuff that this is money that they're making
This
from the
year.
contracts that they signed previous years. Like they signed these
Nah,
extensions
this year, bro.
Yes, that's what they're getting paid this year, but you got to understand the contracts be. Now I'm saying, like prime example, Jimmy Butler, he asked for 50 million a year, for 3 million. 3 years, 150, right? That'll be broken down. So 2026, he'll be making 50. 2027, he'll be making 50. 2028, he'll be making 50.
All right,
Now I'm
so look,
saying,
hold on,
so
hold on,
these niggas
hold
is
on, hold on,
playing.
hold on, hold on.
Hold on,
So
let me explain. Let me finish explaining.
bro,
These niggas is playing on those contracts. So if these niggas was to go into negotiation right now to have a negotiation for contracts, Zion Williamson not getting the max contract. Jim what's the nigga name? Ben Simmons not getting the max contract.
okay.
John Morant getting above max contract. The highest nigga paid in the league right now is Jason Tatum. He's 314 million for like 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. John Morant will be getting a contract similar to that, but more money. He's getting paid the next big contract from any one of these young niggas. Know what I'm saying? Is gonna be that's their max contract. Jimmy Butler, bro, he's at the most, to be honest with you, at the most, bro. Feel me? Because he's 35, and then he's not a nigga, you feel me, that you about to think that's about to win you a championship because he hasn't done it. You feel me? So thinking as a GM, as a owner that's about to cut these checks, I'm not about to give this 35-year-old man a max contract when he hasn't gotten us nowhere yet, for real. Even in his prime is behind him, 100%. So what we getting out of now is the only what we gonna get out of him from here on out. And it's
All
only
right,
gonna digress. He's not gonna get better with age. He's
all
gonna
right.
reduce. He's gonna lose athleticism. Know what I'm saying? He's gonna lose energy. You feel me? Like he's gonna diminish. Just like LeBron. Like LeBron right now, bro, they would not give this nigga a max contract right now. It's crazy to give the nigga a max contract and you know he about to retire in a couple years.
All right, so look, that was so okay. Everybody salary can go up or down on their next contract. I understand that, but as of what right now, this is what it looks like. Right now, he's at number 11. Then you got Jaylen Brown. I feel like he can compete with Jaylen Brown for the next 2 years. Uh,
Bro, but you
Towns.
gotta understand, Jalen
Listen,
Brown
listen.
is
I let you get the floor. You feel me? Towns. He always little bro that nigga. Paul George. I feel like he's better than Paul George right now. Devin Booker. That's debatable, but I feel like Devin Booker's stock can go up higher than this.
bro,
So he,
Devin Booker, what, 28, 29? Like he
yeah,
got
so his numbers can go higher than this. So what I'm saying is, I don't even look. I don't see him, Jimmy Butler, going. Look, so Jaden, these two they going up in the list. You feel me? They going up in the list.
how
Some of
much would
these,
you pay? How much would you pay Jimmy Butler?
look, I'm about to tell you. Uh, Carl Anthony Towns, Jaylen Brown, they going up in the list. Paul George is coming off this list eventually. Um, Kawhi coming off this list eventually. Bradley Beal. Now that's where the conversation starts, right? There are in conversations where they saying they have a trade coming where he's trading for Bradley Beal and more. So when you have your agent coming to tell you, "Hey, bro, they won't what you can trade for right now, what's on the table for you to trade right now is X, Y, and Z." You feel me? You either can go to the Bucks, you can go to the Suns, or you can end up at the Nets. Right? So the nigga could be looking at it like, I'm getting so much shit for y'all. If I go to the Nets, I'm getting too much. I'm getting too much. I'm giving y'all too much. So at that point, I must be valuable. I must got some type of value, right? Now, if I'm trading to the Suns and I'm getting y'all this nigga and more, that means I'm worth more than him, especially for the next couple years. You get what I'm saying?
But you,
And
but you gotta under,
hold on. And that's letting me know that they are willing to pay me that much. Because he's exactly at 50 million.
but this
So if the Suns are willing to pay me 50 million, let me go. You feel me?
but that's what I'm saying though. See, it's 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 not a problem with letting you go. We trying to make sure we get the right compensation for you. Cause we're not about to pay you. We're not about to pay you. We're not in poverty like the Suns is. We not like them. Know what I'm saying? They made a big three and they paid these niggas all this money and they ain't working. They trying to bring you in, you feel me, to do the same thing. Feel me? They can do that. If they feel you're worth that, by all means, if they feel you're worth this, by all means, I'm about to try to jug them. Know what I'm saying? I'm about to try to get them for everything for you then. Know what I mean? Like, he could be worth something, know what I'm saying? He could possibly be worth 50 million to the Suns. He's not
Yeah.
worth 50 million to the Miami Heat. They had him for the last
But
5
then
years.
that's where I forgot the word some shit. But that's where it's like you look stupid because how over here where they're trying to compete and get a championship and they got star players here and they willing to pay me this amount, but you not. That let me know we ain't on the same page.
No, we're not on the same page. And you can go to them. I'm trying to actually get you traded over there. I'm just trying. We
All right,
we
so
doing we
so
doing
now
negotiations
and
right now.
now you only want this. If this nigga do end up over here, you really don't want him to over here
We
because
don't care where he go.
hold on. I'm
He
gonna
ain't
tell you.
showing up for flights. He
I'm
ain't
gonna tell
coming to
you. I'm
practices.
tell you.
He's
I'm talking
becoming a
about.
nuisance at this point.
I'm talking about Bradley Bill. Now Bradley Bill go to the Heat. You still gotta pay about 40 mil. You feel me? He not
Yeah,
going
but Bradley
up in
Bill
the
about to be
stock.
in the crowd. Bradley Bill about to be in contract negotiations. So they talking. They already talking that over right now. They talking to him like, yo, you're about to take this
That's
pay cut to get over here. You're about to Bradley Bill about to take a pay cut for sure. He's not the same guy.
But that's my point. You can get that nigga to get the pay cut, but why would I be the one to get the pay cut? And this, hold on. You want him to take the pay cut to fit your system and what you trying to do for your future, but I didn't try to do that for the last 2-3 years. But you can't really compensate that in 8 million extra a year. Get the fuck out of here.
Why am I paying you $8 million extra a year just for you to do the same thing? It's the
Who
same result with
knows?
you. When I trade you up out of here, I'm trading you out of here for assets to bring somebody younger and more talented in here on a cheaper price.
And when I get up out of here, I'm about to go help somebody win the championship. And now my worth is more crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. If he go over there and get one, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? But he gotta go over there and get one.
Or even
You
make to
feel
the
me?
finals. Like even if he helped them
you
niggas,
gotta keep
even
it
if he helped them niggas go to the finals, he still keep his stock at 50 million.
No, he don't, because other things play in the part there. But then you got to
I
take
don't
this into account.
see
You got to take
I don't
this into
see. So
account,
you
right?
telling me that they well, hold on. You even admit that nobody wanted to come to the Miami Heat. You even admit.
I didn't say nobody didn't want to come to the Miami Heat. They just didn't get no deals done.
You admit that they didn't get no deals done,
Yeah.
right? Being years of y'all kind of not getting no deals done. I be the player to get a deal done with y'all. I've been a player to get y'all in the playoffs. I've been a player to get y'all to the Eastern Conference Finals. But also been a player to be front leadership and do the whole thing. Right? Now, listen. You're telling me, Shoney, after a nigga did all that he don't get no type of extra $1 million from what he had already? He had
Greedy, he's
45.
making 46 million right now.
He had
They
48.
paid this man.
He had 48. So just
Look,
pay him
Greedy,
two
Greedy,
extra million.
Greedy. They paid this man legit. When he went to the finals, when he
So,
did the whole little run, listen, when he did the whole little run for Miami in the bubble,
bro.
right? And he got to the finals. And the following year, 2021, they re-extended that nigga on a max contract.
So this is what I'm
Since then,
saying.
since
So that's what I'm
then,
saying.
what has he done?
Two years for 100 million. Come on, bro.
2 years for 100 million. I'm about to pay you 50 million a year. What have you done for me recently, Greedy?
Two
That's what I'm
extra
saying.
million.
I
No.
for
So what?
what? Why am I'm paying you 2 extra million for what? What am I getting?
So what do you? Where's your value at for Jimmy Butler? Let me know.
I'm gonna do the same thing the Timberwolves did. I'm gonna get him out of here and go get a young boy, like they did with Ant. They got a young bull over there they can really build around.
Ant was already there, nigga.
Ant was not there when Jimmy Butler got there. What are you talking about?
Yes, he was.
No, he was not. Ant
Yes,
didn't
he
play with Jimmy
was.
Butler. No, he didn't. He didn't play with Jimmy Butler there.
Who he played
It
with?
was Jimmy Butler, Cat, Andrew
And
Wiggins.
Wiggins. And
Yeah,
Wiggins ass.
Ant wasn't there. They got Jimmy
Ant,
Butler up out. They got
Ant
Jimmy
was.
Butler up out of there. Brought Ant in.
I think Ant was there 1 year.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there no years. He wasn't there no years.
Ant was
When
there for
Ant came
sure.
in the league, Jimmy was already with the Heat.
But this the whole point too.
You gotta think
and Wiggins.
Ant got drafted in 2021.
Hold on. That's where he fucked up at. Leaving there because Cat and Wiggins is niggas.
He didn't like them.
He didn't want to like him.
He went into practice. He went
didn't
into
want to like
practice
him.
and
He
told
didn't
them
want to
niggas,
like him.
bro, I'm not playing with y'all. I'm playing with the subs. Give me the subs. We're gonna play against you niggas. They played against him. He smoked them niggas. And after he smoked them, he ran up out of practice. You feel me? And by the time they finished practice,
so you don't think he can
was
do that
at home
today?
doing the interview.
So you don't think he can do that today?
No. He's
crazy.
not the same Jimmy Butler, bro. Are you
How
serious?
do you know this?
We watching.
Bro, when you playing with a sorry team it's like
Miami Heat is not sorry. What are you talking about,
bro?
They playoff contention every year.
All right, so look, if you got playoff, you doing all this, right? Trade these niggas and give me something going, and we can really go crazy.
That's what they're doing. They're trying to
Trade
trade Jimmy.
these
They're trying to
niggas.
see
No,
what they
no, no,
can
no,
get
no.
from
Don't
you.
trade me, nigga. Give me my extra $2 million, nigga. That's really like 6
I'm
mil.
not paying you an extra
Nigga,
$2
fuck
million.
that, nigga.
You ain't did nothing to deserve
All
an
right,
extra $2 million. You ain't getting no all stars. You ain't getting no
so, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's going on in real time with Pat Riley, which is really a white older man, and Jimmy Butler. This is what's really going on.
Okay, Greedy.
Hold
Put it like this.
on. With the way we talking, the way we acting, and we not budging on the price is what's going on, and that's why Jimmy Butler would be getting traded. That's the end of that.
Check this out. Let me spin it like this, right? You got a label. I'm your artist, right?
Yeah.
You seen I went crazy. I got a song that went crazy. Boom, you want to sign me. So boom, you signed me for a 2-year deal for 2 albums, right?
Mm-hmm.
You signed me for a 2-year deal for 2 albums. I go on that 2-year run, and my 2 albums, you feel me, go crazy. Boom, they go crazy. So I come to you like, hey, my 2 years almost up. You feel me? Like, we got to renew this contract. So boom, you give me another contract, feel me? Because I went crazy the last 2 years, right? I hit the championship rounds. You feel me? Went crazy. So boom, here come around. I got a Grammy for one of them albums, and then the other album, bro, I got like 4, 5 BET awards. Feel me? Got like 3 #1 songs within that 2-year span. Feel me? Went crazy. Boom.
Yeah.
My next contract come around. You give me a 5-year contract. 5-year contract, 100 million. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
That 5-year contract. That was throughout those 5 years, right? Throughout those
Mm-hmm.
5 years, I have one #1 song that first year after I renewed that contract. And the next 4 years, I be subpar.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? Like, I drop some shit that do pretty good, but it's nothing room shaking or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
So after that, so when that 5 years about to end, I come to you now, you feel me? And I'm telling you, I want the max deal.
Yeah.
But you just seen the last 5 years how I went. It wasn't really no motion.
All right. So
you gonna give me that max deal for the next upcoming thing, or you gonna be looking for the next upcoming hot thing that they really looking for? Cause you see they ain't checking for this nigga no more.
So this the thing, right? This the difficult thing.
Answer my question first. Don't answer my question.
No, I'm about to answer it. I would just be in a position where I have to make a choice. It's either you rebuild or you pay them, right? And that be the difficult thing, just in general in business.
What's the logical thing to do as a businessman? You're a businessman, Greedy.
No, that's what I'm about to say. It depends on what you are good in. So in music terms, if you good at artist development, then there's no problem with you just letting this artist go. But not every GM or every on.
So I'm happy you said that, right? I'm happy you said
You feel
that.
me?
Because you're talking about the Miami Heat and Pat Riley.
You're
talking about one of the greatest coaching organizations in the NBA ever that develop players and develop championship behavior.
For sure. All the championship behavior came off of only one came off of Dwayne Wade. And that was they culture. Everything else was on some superstar shit. You feel me?
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on.
Because really, it all was superstar shit. Because if you think about it, they got Shaq. You feel me? That was like on some. You feel me? Trying to do some shit. You can't say
that because
they got all their championships through trades. Like
every team did.
No, what I'm saying is they ain't got no heat. Like it's an illusion. Like, of course they practice tough and condition tough. Okay, I get that. But they only champions through trades.
But that's every team though.
I
And
get
outside of
that,
them,
but
and outside
so
of they
that's not
three,
you
outside of they three
developing
big
nothing.
trades.
That's not you developing nothing. That's not.
What do you mean? What about all your role players outside of your three big trades? All of your role players is homegrown. Norris
Who?
Cole, Mario Chalmers, Udonis Haslam, Emeka Okafor. Like all these niggas is homegrown.
Okafor is not homegrown from them. I give you the Haslam. Norris Cole,
Michael Beasley,
Michael Beasley.
homegrown.
I don't think homegrown. I think Michael Beasley just came in though. Michael Beasley got dumbed down. Like Michael Beasley could have been on a whole nother level.
He could have. He for sure could have.
Yeah,
But
so
he didn't though.
so
But they drafted him
matter of
though.
fact, now we think about it, Chambers was supposed to go get a contract like Jordan Poole. Chambers, no. I'm talking about if it's hold on, bro. If we comparing developing niggas, right? If we comparing developing niggas, Lakers develop niggas. We just seen it. Niggas come from Lakers and go get contracts. You feel me? We just seen it with the Warriors. Niggas leave the Warriors, go get contracts, bro. So let's stay right there. When it come down to them niggas that you just named did not go nowhere else and get no contract off their talents. What made them talented was the stars that was around them. Now let's get to hold on, bro. I just wanted to say that. You can think that they had some culture. I don't think it was culture. I don't think it was any culture. So that's how I am. And I'm gonna be on the player side. Nigga, you don't have any culture. Nigga, go trade somebody in like you did for every other star player you had so I can win you motherfucking championship. You don't have any culture. You feel me? So, as a label, if I don't know how to rebuild and be artist development, then it's not good for me to say fuck you and get up out of here. You feel me? So it depends on what you are. If you got the money and you willing to fail and keep paying over and doing it over that way, keep trading. You feel me? Like keep doing it that way. You can trade out. You feel me? And you can do that with the music side. Is you could just keep signing niggas to contracts until sign 5 niggas to contracts and hope one of them go crazy. You feel me?
I get you, but I mean, because I'm trying to sit here and think, bro. Like the Bulls ain't win a championship until they traded for Dennis Rodman, Horace Grant, Ron Harper. They ain't Steve Kerr.
But that's not no tradition. That ain't no culture really. That
the Lakers they ain't win until they traded for.
They built the culture together. I can say that because they built a dynasty. Lakers built a dynasty, so they built it together.
The Heat, like this is what I'm saying, like bro, like because you.
What I'm saying is
you can't diminish the Heat culture. You can't diminish the Heat culture because
hold on. Any other person when Derek Fisher left, he got paid. Robert Horry got paid.
When did Derek Fisher get paid?
When he went to the first place he went to.
When he went to Utah? No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, bro.
He did not get paid no good contract when he went to Utah.
Bro, that wasn't his first place he went. He didn't go to Utah first.
He went to Utah, got vet minimum. Then came back to LA. Vet minimum. And then went right back. And then not went right back.
Nah, he went to somewhere
and got vet minimum.
No. He
yes, he did. He got traded from LA. He got traded from LA. He went to my mistake. He went to Utah.
All right. So that's one. All right. You can get that as a shot. We can look it up. But Robert Horry for the Spurs, he got his contract. You feel me? We can go later on into the years. Ariza.
But they wasn't getting max crazy contracts.
Ariza got a max contract. Like what I'm saying is these are players that the Lakers are developing that we seen get max contracts. You feel me? Even up to this day, like you just seen D'Angelo and certain niggas is getting dope contracts just from being with the Lakers. Brandon Ingram, just Lakers homegrown niggas that's getting out there max contracts. I'm not seeing nobody homegrown from the Heat or back then from the Bulls leaving and getting dope contracts unless they was an all-star. Now,
Trevor Ariza's biggest contract was 5 years, 33, basically 34 million.
to the Houston.
That's a max contract, bro. That's not max. That's
I'm talking
nowhere
about
near, bro.
when I
He's
say
5 years,
max.
34 million, bro. He's
When
only
I
getting paid like 6 million a year.
when I say they max contract, I said they max contract. Nigga, like they biggest contract they ever got. They will leave the Lakers and get their biggest contract they ever in life. You feel me?
That's true, because he did, because that's when he left the Lakers.
Yeah, but that's because nigga, that's pure talent. Like you feel
But
me?
that was coming off a championship though. He was coming off as being a starter
But
on
he's
the championship
talented though.
team.
Talent too though. It's talent too. Why Norris and Chalmers and them niggas didn't do that? Well, that's my whole point. Why Haslam didn't go do that? What I'm saying is,
Haslam
the Heat didn't develop them niggas like that, homie. That's all I'm saying. They didn't develop niggas that just can go out there and get contracts. So I don't think that they could develop niggas like we think they can. You feel me? So they will be the label that will have to keep paying the Kanye, like a Def Jam or somebody. You feel me? Keep paying that man because he gonna keep the lights on. You feel me? Until you can find somebody else you can pay.
I feel you.
But you being a GM is crazy.
Huh?
I said, but by you being a GM, it's gonna be crazy. Like
me being a GM, bro, I have shit in order. Shit be straight.
man,
Shit be straight. I can tell already right now, like you gonna have niggas running for trades. Like you gonna have niggas like, bro, I can't play for this name. I can't play for this nigga, man. Cause like your team, it seems like you expect them to be loyal to Jimmy Butler, in which I agree they should be loyal to him. But he gotta understand also, bro, this is a business. And in our business, bro, it's recency bias. And recency bias says, bro, the last couple years, fam, we've been getting the same result with you. Playoffs, first, second, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a conference title appearance. And I'm going home. We ain't strong enough. We ain't strong enough with you. I'm not about to pay you more money to where I can't get nobody else in here to help you. And now we still in the same boat or in the worse boat. And I'm not about to, and you're not about to take a pay cut so we can bring in somebody better. You feel me? So I'm gonna send you off, but I gotta figure out this deal.
that's fucked up.
How's that fucked up? It's business. If you a label and you got an artist that's not making sales no more like he used to, you're gonna renew his contract.
I mean, I'm gonna try to do something to help the situation. You feel me?
Yeah. See if another label want to sign his ass. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And see what you can get out of it. See if a label want to buy him out of his contract. That's what you're gonna do. You gonna see if another label want to buy him out of his contract.
All right. Speaking of labels buying out the contract, I'm looking for one. I'm looking up something right now. I'm trying to find the best video for us to look at for this Drake lawsuit.
The Drake lawsuit is pretty simple. All these YouTubers and streamers trying to make it as complex as they possibly can to try to defend Drake in a sense, in which it's okay. You feel me?
All right, so
If
let's
I
do
was
something
Drake,
better then. Let's talk about this first then. Since you got you sure you got all the details? You
on
sure
what?
on the Drake lawsuit shit?
I'm not saying I got all the details, but the basics of it, you feel me? I understand why he's suing and what he's suing for.
Okay.
Do I agree with it? Hell no. But I understand.
All right. I'm about to play this real quick.
I actually just got some new information. I just found out right now. So he dropped his lawsuit, right?
It's my only wish.
He dropped the petition and then he made another lawsuit. But he
So he
made
dropped the petition for the first lawsuit and made another one.
yeah, but I think he got another. He have made 2 petitions and one
Is
more.
in this new petition, right? In this new petition, is he excluding
Not
Kendrick
a,
Lamar and Not Like Us?
so it's 2. It was 2 petitions, right? One is can't drop. One is still pending, and then a lawsuit.
He's trying to petition to get Not Like Us out of the Super Bowl, right?
Right.
Okay, sucker shit. But I understand. I understand. And then the other petition is
Yeah. The summer is over.
what's the other petition?
We gotta look it up. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna play it, but we can listen to this first. We can go through this first.
Yeah. The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair shoulder surrenders for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us, and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is someone suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits, or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my 5th made back because the color is different. Remember we traded watches. I gave you the Arabic dial. You gave me a numbered edition. You wouldn't even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Showed me how different we are. There's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good. And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed the shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double, and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean, and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk and wasn't an exhibit? I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I'll rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians.
Yeah, man. How you feel about that, man?
Sound like a tell-all to me. Like, it give me a feel of a tell-all, cuz, like, god damn, bro, you sound depressed. That nigga sound fucking depressed, demoralized. Like,
Especially with the nigga
that nigga
saying,
sound...
my dad got a daughter, but that ain't my sister. I'm like, okay, it got deep.
Like, Buddy hurt over there. He's going through a midlife crisis, bro. Like, Buddy hurt. But like listening to like some of the things he said, bro. It's like this has come out party to say fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Like that, like it looks like
I thought he been
like if y'all gonna like fuck it, y'all don't fuck with me, then fuck it, fuck everybody. And if y'all gonna bury me next time, you know what I'm saying, don't just throw dirt on me. You know what I'm saying, bury me in fucking gold. You feel me?
Okay.
But it's like, damn, like my nigga, okay, bro, this is the problem everybody always had with your stupid ass.
Yeah.
Because for one, like we noticed you was bitch made when Kendrick came out with the Control verse, and you took it personal compared to everybody else, and everybody else just looked at it as, bro, Kendrick just trying to get niggas to start upping their pen game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Make better music, make more nostalgic music. You feel me? You took it as this nigga throwing shots and he's trying to attack me. And like, it ain't none of that. Like, you hear everybody who said they talked to Kendrick and all that. You feel me? When they talked to Kendrick, Kendrick explained to them, bro, like, no, I just want y'all to I want y'all to spit. I want y'all to rap. Like, stop making this bullshit rap. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas was like, bro, I get that because I'm a rapper and I come from that cloth. You feel me? Like, I want to hear niggas rap. You know what I'm saying? And Drake didn't like that. You feel me? Drake was like, nah, I wanted to where if he gonna come at us, know what I'm saying? Come at us direct. Come at us like with full intent. Like, don't make it like as a game. Like, you feel me? Because what you said wasn't a game. It was like, bro, okay. So what Kendrick do? He come back with the cipher at the award show. You feel me? Ha ha, jokes on you, high five. I'm bulletproof. You feel me? Like, tuck the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. You know what I'm saying? He hit him with that. He got sensitive to that. And then it's like, okay, you're showing us, bro, you're not really hip hop. And the fact that you showing us you're not really hip hop, bro, and we're telling you you're showing us you're not hip hop, and you keep doing things to prove you're not hip hop, what you think we're gonna do? We're gonna start calling you a culture vulture. We're gonna start saying that you're culturally unaligned. You feel me? Like you're not culturally hip to the hip hop world for real. You feel me? Because nobody in hip hop, in the image that he tried to portray, you feel me? Nobody in hip hop with the image that he's trying to portray moves the way that he moves.
Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host, and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about Yo LeBron. You and Drake used to go on two mans. Okay? You've been cheating on your wife. Drake used to facilitate the host, and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitch. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes.
You wanna hear that shit?
It's on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No.
Okay. Let me get off on you real quick. For starters, academics, bro. Who raised you? Like, where did you grow up? What city, bro? Who's your homies? Who enabled this shit?
You know, you come to certain places. I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black people.
He's supplying you, my boy. You know he's supplying you.
Bro. No. Like, have you ever just wondered, like, where the niggas grow up
You
at?
and Drake used to go on two mans. Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy. But when you come to Canada, I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places. I'm supplying you with the white women you love. White black chicks. White women. I'm the guy. So that bring the tings. And I'm hooking you up. When Kendrick drops a song saying certified lover boy, certified pedo, you're the first one to say, whoa. Me and Drake done did some two mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the fuck is you talking about? Or how about you shut the fuck up and don't dance, don't crip walk, don't do nothing, and how about you go win some championships? I'm sorry. I'm snitching on you. That's why you in trouble, LeBron. You can't dance to a song about me being a pedophile when we went on two mans.
What? You been talking about him?
That's why you're getting dissed on these random songs. There's like five tings in Toronto ready to shout your business up now, bro.
Oh, he's imitating
Like
Drake.
LeBron, nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way. And don't dance at your man who been helping you cheat, calling him a pedophile. Get out the way, LeBron. What are you doing? Are you dumb? So now you got Drake over here, damn, like the nigga dropped a whole freestyle basically saying, LeBron, you're a woman to tell on you, bro. Bron! Do you want to get to Bryce getting the league? Stop it! Talking about, oh yeah, nigga, don't rap no more Kendrick Lamar songs. Kendrick wasn't bringing you the tings. Drizzy, he wasn't bringing you the tings. Stop it. Drake being passive aggressive with you. Just like how you were being passive aggressive.
Hey, stop this shit real quick,
I don't know
bro.
where y'all fell out at.
All right, so look, go ahead. I know you was. I'm like this would be perfect to how we can start. We can end this episode because I know how you gonna give it up. Go ahead, man. I got the floor yours.
I am in full distraught. Like what is he doing? Okay, let me just go ahead and get my little synopsis.
All right, go ahead.
On the little shit, bro. Okay. He's saying Drake was supplying LeBron with females when he came to Canada. Okay. Let's just say that is true, right? Let's just say that is true. How do he know? Unmute yourself, because there's questions I want your feedback on, bro. How do he know?
Now you got the clear floor. I'm about to clip
No,
this
I
up.
just a couple questions I'm gonna ask you.
I don't know how this man know anything or do anything. Go ahead. You got the floor.
When all right, but when all right, I'm gonna just speak as a nigga, you know what I'm saying, growing up and living his fucking life. And hip to not only hip hop culture, but gang culture, urban culture, street culture, all that. In what day and age was it ever okay to see a nigga you never met in person, you never seen, because he get into it with a nigga, or he supposedly got a problem with a nigga, you gonna go snitch on that other nigga if he is doing something wrong? For you to be the type of dude that you portray yourself to be, my nigga, this is not a good move at all. Why are you speaking up on what Drake and LeBron did with each other? You have no reason to speak on that, and you don't know if that's even true or not. Know what I'm saying? Like, you're going based. I'm not saying it's not true, because it's probably 100% true. Him and Drake probably went on multiple two-mans. You feel me? I'm not saying it's not true. But if it is true, my nigga, why are you speaking up on that? Drake ain't even speaking up on that. And if Drake is speaking up on that, you feel me? You showing us again, bro. You're not hip hop. You're not a part of the culture. You're not. You a nigga I can't do nothing with or around. You're telling. Academics, you the same type of nigga. We can't do nothing around, bro. You're telling. What is wrong with you niggas? Who raised y'all? Where did y'all grow up at? Why are you so invested in another man's life that you never met? That is fucking cringe. Weird, bro. It's something wrong with you. You down there about to have a spaz attack behind a man that you don't know. I'm not understanding this shit, bro. Like, I don't get it. Where do niggas come from? Like where's you niggas? Like, who is y'all homies that's enabling this shit? Cause on me, if that was you, bro, if I seen you on live and you going crazy about LeBron cause of Drake, bro, you know what I'm saying? I hit you up, my nigga. What the hell are you doing? Why are you fighting for this nigga like that? Why are you telling this other man's business?
Right.
Like, what's to you? Who does that? It don't make sense, and I'm not understanding why he's so hell-bent on it. Granted, he's a content creator, he's a streamer, so it's content for him. But these are your true feelings, bro, and you're sitting here talking about, I'm snitching on you. Why? Because your glorious king lost a battle, and the nigga liked the song to the battle, and he's dancing and singing to it like everybody else? The nigga who the song is about be singing and dancing to the damn song. So why are you so hell-bent on it? Like, it don't make sense, my guy. Like, I don't understand it. And for a nigga to crash out like this, bro, he have a secret love for Drake that he need to, like, come out the closet with, bro, because this shit is getting out of hand. I ain't never seen a nigga defend a nigga like this that he ain't never met in his life. Like, it's damn near a celebrity crush at this point. Like, that's all I got for it. I ain't got shit else to say about it. This nigga weird. I don't see how niggas can even want to talk to this nigga. Like, he's weird.
Hey, it took us how many episodes? A lot, I guess, about what? Almost 100 episodes for you to finally go in on my boy Act, man.
Nah, bro, because I don't be really caring, bro. I really be tripping off the shit, fam. Because, like, I be like, it's content. But, bro, why are you on here doing shit like this? Like, then I seen, bro, when he said the little shit about Kendrick, bro, know what I'm saying? Talking about how, Kendrick be letting niggas play with him and all that old shit. Like, bro, what type of nigga does that? Who does that? Like, act from New York or something,
When
right?
he
Or
yeah,
Philly.
he is. When he say that?
He said this shit a couple months ago.
Oh yeah,
He said this shit last
oh yeah,
year.
man. I don't want to hear that on my platform, man. He get lost his mind, but
I'm telling you, nigga, weird, bro. Like, I don't get it. He just keep doing weird shit behind Drake, bro. Like, at this
yeah,
point, bro, you need to confess your love for Buddy.
yeah.
Like, it's getting too out of hand, fam. It's not that much content in the world, bro.
So right now, what advice you could give Drake? You feel me? Cause
Stop, nigga, stop. Nigga, stop, bro. Nigga, wave the white flag. Nigga, say I'm sorry, nigga.
yeah.
Like, yeah, he got them fucked. Damn, bro. Kendrick, you got math. You know what, man? I've been thinking, and like, damn, bro. Like, this nigga really smoked my ass. Come out on like a live, bro, and just joke about this shit, bro. Like, damn, this nigga really smoked me. He smoked me to the point to where I was about to sue my goddamn label,
Nah, you
bro.
know what everybody really want. Like what he need to do is just do a whole breakdown of what was going on during the beef, like during that whole shit.
He gotta make a joke out of it, bro.
But
Either that, bro, or he gotta hit us with a
what I'm
sob story,
saying,
bro.
like no, but what I'm saying is in certain parts you be like, oh, you can laugh it off like he got me. But then in certain parts, you got be in that motherfucker mad. Like, he got me fucked up. Like, I ain't know that. You feel me? What you were saying
Yeah,
was weird.
but
Like, you
like
feel me? Like,
what
that's the
what
only
what
thing that
he
can
need
save
to
him right now.
stop doing? What he need to stop doing though? He need to stop going to the booth.
Yeah.
Like he need to sit out
All
of making
right.
music. He need to sit out of making music because niggas not trying to hear his music. Every song this nigga make is going down. Like he's not getting no type of traction. And then I ain't gonna say it's going down because niggas is listening to the songs that he put out like it's Drake. Like niggas trying to hear what he got to say. But every time niggas hear songs, niggas is coming back saying that shit trash. Like, you just played that song for us, bro, and I promise you, my nigga, it's depressing as fuck. Like, bro, it's mad depressing. Like, it's like he went in the booth and was like, fuck, bro. I really don't want to do this shit, man, but I gotta say something. Like he don't sound like he into this shit no more, bro. Like, he sound defeated. And it's like, it's nothing wrong with being defeated, bro, but get your ass out the booth. Know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, bro, what he need to do, dead ass, and ironically, bro, this will actually help him, bro. He needs to go do a sit-down interview with Act.
That's the problem. He didn't went to do everything else but that. So that's the issue.
If he go do a sit-down interview with Act, he can clear up a lot of things.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see, man.
But Drake ain't never gonna see this video, so he never gonna take this as a fucking option.
Yeah.
And he's never gonna do it. And Act stupid ass gonna continue to defend this nigga, and niggas gonna continue to be on his head about it. And he gonna continue to defend this nigga until he lose credibility in his whole platform in the whole.
Yeah.
He gonna run himself to the dirt with this shit, bro. And it's crazy because I don't want to see this nigga struggle or anything like that, bro. I hope he still go crazy. You feel me? Like, I don't want to see another black man struggle. But bro, you're a weirdo. You're a clown, and you're a doofus, nigga. Like this nigga a goofball, bro. Like this nigga retarded. Like dead ass. Like you need to stop, bro. Like Drake need to stop, and you need to stop, nigga. Like this nigga need to cut it out, bro. Like real shit. Like this shit is getting out of hand.
Yeah, man. Man, yeah. I just think he can do his own little shit though. He can do his own little breakdown. I don't even give a fuck because he did too much weird shit, doing weird shit.
But bro, if he do a breakdown, bro, niggas gonna be like, bro, you doing the whole breakdown. You really got feels about this shit, bro. Cause Kendrick ain't doing shit but more business moves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so I don't know.
Kendrick ain't even talking about this shit.
He just
doing more business moves.
Just get out the way.
And you sitting up about to do a tell-all. Like he can't do that. He just gotta go. He gotta get out the booth and just start making business moves. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? Get right. Feel me? Let this shit die down. So cut the little lawsuit out. Let the shit die down. You feel me? Come out with another tape in about 6 months.
Hell yeah. We gonna see. Some shit will happen weird every day, B. Let's
Man, he sit down with Act, confess he lost that motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? Confess that shit wasn't true what Kendrick was saying. Like he ain't a pedophile. He can't confess that though, bro. Because
by him doing
video evidence of him being him doing pedophile behavior shit.
But by him doing the lawsuit shit, it's already admitting that he not gonna take the loss. It's already admitted that he gonna say you cheated, like some Donald Trump shit.
But that's what I'm saying though.
So he'll never admit it. Like that option is out the way. Like you feel me? Because he already doing the lawsuit saying you cheated.
At this point, then he just gotta take this shit to the grave. Fuck it, ride this shit to the moon. Go through with the lawsuit. Fuck it, bro. Like go through with the lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? And then like start dropping your love songs again, bro. Fuck it, the women still love you, bro. The women ain't give up on you, Drake.
Yeah, we gonna see, man. We gonna see. All right, man. What you got going on a little later?
Later what? Like tonight?
Yeah.
I'm chilling, bro.
We gonna see, man. Let's wrap this episode up, man. This is Gym World episode 22. Nino Greedy.
Your boy Shoney. And just like my shirt say, Drake, you need to do that. And what it say? I have given up. Just come out and say this to the world.